we want to find the limit of this function involves sign. So when x approaches 0, we want to use the identity. One of the identity is saying the limit of x approaching 0 for sine of an angle over the angle equals to 1. All right, so here the angle is 2x. So that means we need 2x in the denominator. So we multiply 2x in the denominator, we do the same for the numerator. Now we have formed sine of 2x over 2x. So limit of this part when x approaches 0 becomes 1. Then we see we still have this sine of 5x. Sine of 5x, so the angle is 5x. So now we want to multiply, we already have an x in the numerator. Right? We just need 5. So we multiply 5 in the numerator and in the denominator. Now 5x and sine 5x, when limit x approaches 0, that becomes 1. So what's left for us? We have 3, original 3 here. We have these 2 in the numerator, and in the denominator, we just have 5. Because this 2x goes with this. This 5x goes with this. So 3 times 2 divided by 5, which is 6 over 5. Well, limit of a constant number, just a number. So limit of this, when x approaches 0, equals to 5. Well, now let's see x approaches to another number. Let's see, x approaches pi over 4. Because why would we need to use identity? And also, if we don't, the denominator is 0, right? Because 5 times 0 is 0, sine 0 is 0. So we have to use the identity for this case. Let's see now, we let x approaches to another value, not 0. Maybe pi over 4. So pi over 4, let's check to see if pi over 4 is in the domain of this function. So originally the 0 is not in the domain of this function. Now, if we do pi over 4, plug in here, plug into the denominator where we have 5 pi over 4. Or sine 5 pi over 4 is not 0. Right? It's not 0, it's just negative 1. So we're fine. So what do we do? So we just evaluate. We have 3 times sine, well, 2 times pi over 4, this is pi over 2. Then over sine 5 times pi over 4, this is 5 pi over 4. We know sine pi over 4 is just 1, so the numerator will get 3. The denominator, 5 pi over 4, so that's, this one is in the third quadrant, because this is a pi plus 1 over pi over 4. And in the third quadrant, sine is negative value. So that's just negative. So this one equals to negative sine pi over 4. Well, sine pi over 4, we know it's 1 over square root of 2. Because in the third quadrant, it's negative. 3 divided by this number is same as 3 multiplied by this. So we get a negative 3 radical 2. So this is the limit when x approaches pi over 4. If x approaches infinity, the limit does not exist. All right? We just see limit does not exist.